Welcome to Don't Argue Podcast. Hope you guys are well. Yes, I am very, very happy. I'm celebrating. Fremantle do well to beat Premiership favourites Melbourne, 55 points to 94 in a game that I thought was quite typical of a Freo performance. Now, to give you guys a bit of background here, quarter one saw a bit of an arm wrestle, right? Both teams feeling each other out. And then by quarter two, you could argue and say that I think Melbourne came out and proved why they're supposed to be the champs, right? The defenders, the premiership winners, the back-to-back, whatever you want to call them. Things were just going well for them, right? Collectively, all over the park, Fremantle were a shambles. 43 to 13 at one stage. Again, with Melbourne still climbing, still showing their dominance. Unsure as to how Fremantle sort of managed to hang in there at the end. But, obviously Fremantle come away from their last two losses against the Suns and Metricon, and then obviously losing to Collingwood at home at Optus Stadium. So confidence was probably at an all-time low, yet for some reason, Fremantle still managed to hang on to things. Again, with this game here, especially hanging, like I said, the second quarter was 44-19, and then by the third quarter, in the half, you're just thinking as a Freo fan, what on earth are Freo going to do? Are they going to basically roll over and get absolutely, bamboozled, get done? Or they're going to show some grit? And the third quarter showed a different story. The likes of Lob coming to life, Fredericks, obviously, Coiler, Luke Ryan, defenders were playing well, Brayshaw, Sarong, Young, just a very good collective effort, and for some reason Fremantle never really looked back. Now again, the likes of Tabner too. It was just a very, very, very good, in my opinion anyway, collective effort. Heading into the fourth quarter, I think things really happened, but I just want to make the claim here. In the third quarter, that's what happened. And usually for Fremantle, that's arguably probably our worst quarter, and here it was actually our best against the best team. So again, lessons learned there. But I would love to have known what Longmuir would have said there to the boys. At halftime, what was the message? Was it anger? Was it a bit of positivity? I'm not too sure. But again, like I said, the likes of Tabner, Schultz getting involved. It was just a wonderful, wonderful collective effort, and just to see the pressure there by Fremantle as well. Beautiful to see. I think it was superb actually. And like I said as well, heading into that fourth quarter, superb. And basically by the end of the third quarter, it was 52 points to 68. And by then, you're probably still nervous though. I think anyway, as a Freo fan, you're still sort of nervous, to be fair, because again, you're not just sure. You're not too sure. Is it a false alarm? Is it But it is what it is. So again, into the fourth quarter we head into, and I just thought again this was probably where it mattered the most. Schultz again getting in there, Frederick again getting in there, Coiler as I mentioned before. It was what it was. It was just a good game. Now that's enough for me explaining the quarters there. Ultimately, it was great fun. It was beautiful to see. Now, Lob and Co, like I said, it was a good game collective. I just, in terms of team confidence, I feel very confident actually. But it was just a game we need. It was the win we needed actually. Especially with everything that's happened in the last couple of weeks with Fremantle, there was a lot of questions, and I think there were some fans who were probably quite turned off actually, and I don't blame you, and I was one of them. In saying that, I do make apologies for not bringing content. Like I said, I've been sick, so I've been trying to really get things going, and I'll continue to. But this game here was awesome. This game here was brilliant. I couldn't have wrote a better script for Fremantle. Just outmarking, outgunning, outscoring, pressure. It was a good, beautiful win. I'm not too sure how to really explain it. Apart from that, flag mantle. Yes, we are back. But yes, I'm very happy. I'm pleased because again, there was a mountaintop. It was some people saying it was a game too steep for us, right? And especially everything that happened. But yet we came back. We played well, and it opens everything up. I think anyway. I think it does. But yeah, like I said, very, very happy there with the win. You can't complain there. Anyway, give me your thoughts on the game. I'll be coming back tomorrow with my play ratings and all that stuff there, heading back into it again. But again, thank you guys for watching. Absolutely happy about it. Let's go for it. See you guys next time. And yeah, Melbourne, don't argue.